What's going on there, YouTube? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the Jungle Extraction Dutch figure by Neca. This is from the Predator series, and I cannot say enough positive things about this guy. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but I'll use that saying just because it sounds great. Anyways, yeah, really like this figure. I've had this guy on pre-order, and I was supposed to get him back in March, and then they pushed it back, and I was supposed to get him in April, and then they pushed it back to May. So now I just got him, I got him like 2 days ago, which is technically in April, but they pushed the date back until May on Big Bad Toy Store. So I don't know what's going on with Big Bad Toy Store, but apparently what you have to do with your pre-orders is that if they push them back a date, I would highly suggest you emailing them, because then they ship the figure out right away. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on over there, but I would highly suggest that if they push a date back and you check on your pre-orders and they push it back, I would highly suggest you contacting them and asking them what's going on with your pre-order. That way, they might actually ship the figure out, and it might be like, oh, well, we got them in our warehouse all of a sudden. And it's like, okay, cool, but not cool at the same time. But anyways, that on a side note, because I'm just don't want to ramble too much about that. I'll push him aside, and we'll get to the figure in a second. Here's what the packaging looks like. It's actually kind of similar to the Masters of the Universe Classics packaging. I was expecting a more of a window type package that Neca usually gives us, but I don't mind this. I think this looks great. It's got the Predator head over here. It's got Dutch on the front. It says Predator Jungle Extraction Dutch right there. Over 20 points of articulation. Now that's pretty impressive with a Neca figure. And it comes with a ton of accessories. This guy is great. I think this line is really good. Hopefully they do the same with the Aliens line. That would be really great. I'm really starting to get into collecting the Aliens figures from Neca because they look really awesome. And I really like the Predator. I've always liked the Predator movies just a touch more than the Alien movies. But since they're in the same universe, I love them all. So, but yeah, here is the, I'm not sure what the technical term for this Dutch was. I believe just taking my shirt off Dutch, without a cigar in my mouth Dutch, look at my arms Dutch, I don't know. But there is the Predator that was featured in the movie, and here's his little read up here of the movie, so pause it if you want. But other than that, let's get to the figure. Oh, and this is also celebrating the 25th anniversary of Predator. I can't believe it was 25 years ago already. I'm sure Arnold can't either. I wish I was still that age. Sorry. Yeah, so this guy looks really great. I chose this one over the shirtless one for a number of reasons. I don't know what it is. There's something about just like his look in these scenes in the beginning that just like he throws the big machete into the guy and goes, "Stick around." Just so funny. That's the scene. Like, I love that whole beginning scene where they're in the chopper and listening to the music, and it's great. But other than that, I also got this guy because he comes with loads of accessories. He comes with his gun here. I'll take this out. Oh, his hand just popped off. That's okay. It pops right back on, don't worry. Most of these Neca figures with their articulation, because they have a lot of articulation in the ball joint hands, they tend to fall off, but they pop right back in. It's not a big deal. Like, I've had that happen with a couple Prometheus figures, but they pop right back on. Like, there's no problem there. So don't worry about that. But his face sculpt, I mean, this face sculpt is like one of the best I've ever seen. This is probably the best Neca figure I own, and I actually thought the Jonah Hex movie version was very well done. I thought it really looked like Josh Brolin, but look at this. If that doesn't scream Arnold to you, I don't know what does. Look at that face. That is That is Arnold right there. It looks amazing. Even with the cigar in his mouth, it just really looks good. Even down to the hair. Look at that. It's crazy. Neca is seriously making some huge strides this year with their figures. And like I said, I'm really excited for the alien figures too. But the main focus here is this guy's detail, his face sculpt, his articulation is off the charts. It looks great. He stands very well. There's no problems with him flopping over because he's stuck in one pose. But I'll get to his guns real quick because that's what I was starting with, and I kind of just went off a tangent because I just love this figure so much. He comes with his M16 Grenader here, which is pretty cool looking. This is actually the Vietnam version. The regular M16s did not have this top portion here with the vents on the top here. I'm no gun expert, but and I don't own a gun, but just saying. He comes with his knife here. That's one of his regular, I believe, 12-inch blade or 6, 7, 8-inch blade. I'd say it's probably like an 8-inch blade, probably. But he also comes with his sidearm here. If I can get it out of the holster. Yeah, there we go. Comes with his sidearm here, which it looks like a Desert Eagle. Pretty sure that's a Desert Eagle. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And he also comes with a big ass machete, which he threw at the one soldier, and he goes, "Stick around." That was funny, but yeah, looks good. It is big. They all have holsters. He's got a holster on his leg here, sidearm holster, and the knife holster over here. So yeah, like I said, the accessories look really good. They're very well detailed, and they have a nice texturing to them too. But let's get to Dutch here. Let's go through articulation first, to be honest with you. Let's get that out of the way. His head moves back and forth, moves up very well, moves down very well. It does have that tilt effect, so he's like, "Oh, I'm confused. Where's the predator? Where is he? I'm right here. Kill me now." Sorry. So yeah, his arms. Let me get to his arms here. His arms kind of do this like, yeah, they go up normal. Okay, there we go. His arms go up normally. Yes, go up about that far. It does do a full 360 at the arm. It doesn't have a bicep swivel because he's got this elbow swivel here. Like, "Hey guys, over here. Come on now." That's not Arnold voice. "Come on, get over here now. Come on." So, and his arm goes down and forward. And he, like I said, he's got that ball jointed wrist swivel, which I actually really like. It's got a nice range of motion there. And he does have kind of like a diaphragm joint here, but it's not really a diaphragm joint. It's kind of like a waist diaphragm. So it kind of wobbles, rotates like that. Does it do the twist? Sorry. And he does have ball jointed hips here, which is really nice. And they go out really well and forward. And he has a single bend at the knee. And he does have that kind of like a Green Lantern Movie Masters articulation, but it isn't as hindered. And guess what? Guess what, folks? Oh yeah, the ankle pivot. This is like some Marvel Legends ankle pivot shit. Look at this. It's terrific. It's amazing. It's on a NECA figure. That's awesome. And he does have a tiny boot swivel here. You can kind of shift it back and forth a touch. Just a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit. Anyways. But yeah, this guy looks great. He comes with a ton of stuff. Highly recommend looking into getting these figures in this line. They look really awesome. I don't have a complaint about this guy. I'm going to give this guy a 10 out of 10. And that's with ease, to be honest with you, because I really like this figure. I think it's really well done. And I look forward to getting the other figures in the line, to be honest with you. So, with that being said, that is going to wrap up my Jungle Extraction Dutch here. Sorry, no sleeveless shirt for you ladies out there. I know how you're looking forward to Arnold's guns here, but not with this figure. Maybe with the other one I'll get. But yeah, definitely go get this guy. He's awesome. I haven't seen him at local Toys R Us yet. They might just, I don't know when they're hitting. I know they're hitting. They hit stores on the west side, on the west coast, but the east coast sometimes are like a little bit delayed with stuff. But yeah, definitely go get this guy. That's pretty much going to wrap up my, as I'll say it again because I've said it once. But that's going to wrap up my review of the Jungle Extraction Dutch from the Predator series. Go out and celebrate 25 years of the Predator with getting one of these figures. But yeah, that's going to pretty much do it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the flip side.